We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Blues and the 66ers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Bobby Cox, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping in, Tony McCaldy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping into the box, Johnny Jr. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. And that's in there for strike 1. Cox has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now at the plate, Dale Richards. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Ready now, Monty Smith, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. And in the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
At the plate, Ben Kohler, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners off for second. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Stepping in now, Scott Franchise. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The second baseman, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, McGee. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tristan White. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Wolf. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate now, Raul Soto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Soto averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average of exactly 250. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy up the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Bronco McClendon. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Batting it, the shortstop, Kevin Weingarten.
Into the box now, Kevin Weingarten. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track. 1-1
the count. Even at 1-1 the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So digging in now, Bryant Hill. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And there's out number 2.
Batting it, the catcher, Martin Zemecki.
At the plate, Martin Zemecki, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Weingarten is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ricky Benavidez. 9-1-2 due up. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Tony McCaldy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony McCaldy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 6, Johnny.
Now batting, Johnny Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Zemecki shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Bobby Cox.
Bobby Cox.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
In now, Monty Smith.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Wolf is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Hobart. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Dale Richards.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. First offering on its way. Tristan White comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Smith is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 9.
Settling in now, Kevin Wolf. He singled his last time up. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Scott Franchise.
The right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Slinger, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So striding forward now, McGee. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Nat. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the...
Now at the plate, Raul Soto.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Bronco McClendon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Weingarten.
Standing in now, Kevin Weingarten.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Bryant Hill.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting the 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Zemecki. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ricky Benavidez. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of the wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch. And he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Dale Richards stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Junior leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Eddie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Bobby Cox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Monty Smith.
Ready once again, Monty Smith. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Ben Fuller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Popped up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
To the plate now, Scott Franchise hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with two gone.
Man, an unlucky break right there with the runner stealing from first. If that ball doesn't bounce over the wall.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Riding in once again, McGee. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The 66ers. So here's the
First baseman, Victor.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-1 the count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So we got him looking there. Tristan White becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box, Kevin Wolf. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Debro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Kevin Weingarten, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Alfonso Ornelas gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Bryant Hill. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Ornelas, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
Now batter, first baseman, DeAndre.
Now in the box, DeAndre Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box now. Martin Zemecki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ethan Johnson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at 3:04. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Tony.
Stepping in now, Tony McCaldy fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far as on cue we give you a look at our starter comparison for these 2 guys in our 2-0 ball game. Plate, Johnny Jr. will swing it from the left side right here. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of... Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Dale Richards batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So we got him looking there. Dale Richards goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Tristan White, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. David Pierce is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
David Pierce.
Stepping in, Bobby Cox. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch is popped up. White has room in foul territory. 1 down.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Monty Smith. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Ben Kohler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
Digging in, Scott Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Runner goes for second. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
To the plate now, Johnny Slinger belted high in the air out to left. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 9th inning coming up. It's now 3-0. Now to the plate, Kevin Wolf is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Kevin Wolf.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes a left fielder. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, Raul Soto. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A runner in scoring position with none out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Dale Wolf comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. A 1-1. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, Bronco McClendon.
So coming to the plate, Bronco McClendon, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Kevin Weingarten is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1 home will be a base hit into center field.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
He's got it, and the 66ers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
The 66ers
Rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Bobby Cox
Earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
Ricky Viases
Pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Dale Wolf
Closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the White Sox and the Avalanche. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Blue Moon Zicafus gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Turner. He will lead this one off today.
For the White Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fader is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Terrell Dunbar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Terrell Dunbar. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. A ball and no strikes. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Row, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
David.
Coming to the plate now, David Harvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now, Raleigh Toth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Harvey is off of first with 2 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now a throw over.
No, he's in there.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To 2-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded to short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Anthony Payne will be on the mound for game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Striding in, DJ Fader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, DJ Fader.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Fader is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Martin McAtee.
Standing in, Martin McAtee. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Dallas Phillips is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mickey Walker.
Mickey Walter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Diamond. 0-1 the count. And there's ball one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Patrick Bingham, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 9 homers and an even 20 RBIs. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in for his first at-bat, Manny Minton. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Now here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Standing in now, Willie Benavidez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Standing in, Rolando Rodriguez. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitch is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Philip Bowen is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bowen hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Todd is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jorge Ramos.
Digging in, Jorge Ramos. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Next down, 2-2.
Here's the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Willie Benavidez.
To the plate now, Blue Moon Sycophus. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jeremy Sheffield. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Into the box, Anthony Payne, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Grounded back up the middle. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe.
So frustrating, D-Roll. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single. Yeah,
this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Into the box, Terrell Dunbar. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cue shot here out towards short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So one run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The White Sox are out in front 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, DJ Fader.
DJ Fader.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Perkins.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. At the plate now, Martin McAtee. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 home, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Sheffield is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 99, Dallas Phillips.
Digging in to try it again, Dallas Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. The Avalanche will, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This catcher has an elite arm. When you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Manny Minton. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The set and the 1-0. Oh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1.
1-1.
Fouled off. The set and the 1-2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
At the plate, Willie Benavidez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full, all even at 1 apiece. Striding into the box, David Harvey.
The left fielder, David Harvey.
First offering on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Popped him up. Phillips over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now pass the right fielder, Willie Benavidez.
So striding in, Raleigh Toth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So he's aboard following the 1-out walk. They're second of the ball game so far as we take a look here at the league leaderboard for team walks this year. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. Stepping up now, Mickey Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 34, Lorenzo Diamond.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Diamond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Minton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Rolando Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rolando Rodriguez.
Now here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants. First strike.
2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The catcher, number 55.
In now, Philip Bowen, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A runner at second, nobody out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Jorge Ramos, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Sheffield is under it. 2 gone.
Now back, the pitcher.
Umun Sikafus. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in, Patrick Bingham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Patrick Bingham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now back, the third baseman, Sheffield.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Sheffield. Lifetime in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 25, Anthony Payne.
So stepping in, Anthony Payne. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ Fader.
The left fielder, DJ Fader.
First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
I feel for this batter right there. I couldn't even hit a knuckleball, and this guy's being asked to try and get a bunt down.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Almost clipped the inside with the knuckleball, but taken for a ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
To the plate now, Martin McAtee. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And the payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Now at the plate, Dallas Phillips. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game that's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Line, but speared on a hop. There's one on to first to complete the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Minton will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The set and the 2-0.
Oh, that's out.
At a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Misses, ball 4.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Ready now, Willie Benavidez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. With runners in scoring position this season, Benavidez is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he would.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Ready with the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. McAtee into shallow left. He's there and records the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, Terrell Dunbar. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4.
The left fielder, number 10, David.
Ready for another shot now. David Harvey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
ball one. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Runner going. All even now, 2-2. Ball lying toward the gap in left center. Fader will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping into the box, Raleigh Toth. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Count. Here it is. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rolando Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Philip Bowen stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Hit hard on the ground to 3rd, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harvey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Mickey Walker. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Lorenzo Guyman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fader will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now batting, Patrick Bingham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Robbie Efting is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitch.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
So digging in now, Dallas Phillips. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Felipe Furcal comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up around the chin there, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
The 1-0.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with one out in the inning now. Willie Benavidez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Settling in now, Rolando Rodriguez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Count is 1-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 8th. Ian Tate will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeremy Sheffield.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The Avalanche leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
J.J. Worth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 14, Adam Turner.
So now to the plate, Adam Turner. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Minton is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Stepping up to the plate, Terrell Dunbar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now back.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Stepping in now, Raleigh Todd. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
The 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Two down, runners at first and second. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Brandon Perkins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Philip Bowen is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And who knows what might have happened had that ball not hit the bag, but this will go down as an infield single regardless. Into the box, Jorge Ramos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A look there at the numbers for our two starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Rod Krenzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Just missing here, 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 one more time. Hit high and deep out to left field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
At the plate, DJ Fader. No balls and 1 strike. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Martin McAtee is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Curtis Sellers enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the box now, Dallas Phillips, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. But they strike for... Train Lucas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in now, Mickey Walker. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lucas is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
In now, Lorenzo Diamond. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
To the plate now, Patrick Bingham. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone. For strike one, Desi Ruiz come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Nobody out, runner on first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rodriguez is right there, 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman.
So striding forward now, Jeremy Sheffield. He singled his last time up. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead to strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Nate Rush will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly while the throw pulls him off the bag.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Stepping in now, Adam Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, that's not exactly he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Kudo came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. In 8, earns his 3rd win of the year. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Douglas Lamb is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Digging in now, Pablo Rodriguez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1.
Ball 4, take the ball. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-1 is the final score.